On today's show, we investigate the news reports indicating that violent video games could be behind real-life terrorism. All that and more on today's show. G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And if you do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good. And now let's jump to the first news report on today's show, and it's quite a serious topic that we do have at hand. As most of us know, what you're seeing on screen right now is a mission from Modern Warfare 2, and it's known as the No Russian mission. Now, this part of the game is a very violent moment. It even gives you a chance to skip it in the game so you don't have to participate in it in part of the rest of the game. However, some news reports have popped up ever since the Istanbul airport attacks, and they have been just straight up ridiculous. Look at this headline. It says, Istanbul attack very similar to MW2's No Russian. Are video games to blame? And the thing is, this isn't the only headline like it. There have been dozens that I've found over the last couple of days ever since those tragic attacks in Istanbul, Turkey. First of all, just a heads up, I'm not going to put Istanbul, Turkey airport attacks, none of that stuff in tags or anything like that. I don't want to take advantage of any of that stuff. I report gaming news, and this is gaming news in a sense. It definitely relates to gaming news, and it's a tragic thing that happened, and my thoughts do go out to anyone that was affected. But back to the story, and if video games are to blame for attacks like this. Personally, I don't think they do, and I think that anyone that tries to just make up some sort of story here is just insane. Now, they're nowhere near as insane as the people who go out and cause harm to others. However, why would you think this is a possibility? Do you really think that someone that plays a video game is going to go out and do something crazy? The only way that's going to happen is if that person's crazy in the first place. I bet most of the people that are watching this video right now have played games like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, just a ton of violent video games over the last decade or so, and some people that are watching this have played games for decades, and I bet they haven't gone out and done something insane like this and shot and killed people, blown up things. They haven't done that. And I just hate it when people write headlines and articles like this. It's just so bad. Why would you even do this? How do you even correlate such a thing? Yes, I understand that the airport attacks in Istanbul, Turkey were very similar to those of the No Russian mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. However, they're not the same thing, and I bet the person that did it had no idea that this game probably even existed. They're fucking terrorists. I doubt they sit on their breaks at lunchtime and play video games. If they do, it's probably on their shitty little phones. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little carried away. I just hate news reports like this, and it really, really pisses me off. Now, since I am getting carried away, I think I'm just gonna end this part of the news segment right here, and now we're going to move on to the next bit, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But now, let's move on to the next gaming news report on today's show, and it's our final news report. And it's a quick one because 2K Games have done something awesome, and they've actually released the BioShock collection. There were many rumors and leaks leading up to the official announcement from 2K Games, but now that it is officially announced, the collection will be including remastered versions of BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. The games will be running at 1080p and 60 FPS across PS4, Xbox One, and PC. This is just really awesome news. I can't wait to get my hands on this, and I just love that they're doing this. But anyway, that is it for the gaming news today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, even though it turned into a bit of a rant and just my opinion. But anyway, now Gorilla Man, please hand me that question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, and the question is, do you think video games cause violence in real life? So get creative with your answers and put them down below in the comment section, and you can end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack that like button, because I'm Champ Chong, my accent is Australian. Here are the answers to my previous question.